Hi, this is Virgo the Oracle, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Virgo. Hey, Virgo, how are you? Let's tap into this energy like we always do. See if it changes, see if it stays the same. Will Spirit come through? Can I have some messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Spirit, join me at this table. What messages do you have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you. If this resonates, hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Okay? We're going to look into this energy like we always do. Spirit, come through. What messages do you have for my earthbenders? What's going on, Virgo? What's happening here? Let's look and see. Let's look and see what the cards say. Okay? Let's look and see what the cards say for Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. My earthbenders. Okay. First position you have, Virgo, is 8 of Pentacles. Okay. The Devil in reverse. Alright. The Star. Okay. You got the 3 of Swords. Okay. You have the 7 of Wands in reverse. You have the Hermit in reverse. Okay. You have Justice. Okay. We have the King of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. We have the 6 of Cups. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the Strength card. All right. Come through, Spirit. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have. All right. Give me a minute. 1 second. All right. Okay, sorry about that, Virgo. I had to get the door. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Okay, Virgo, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcanas. We would definitely take them. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, 5 major arcanas. You have the Tower. Okay. Virgo, this may have been a recent breakup. Okay. Something all of a sudden, some sort of sudden change. Okay, in your life, in your relationship. Okay. Could have been a sudden breakup, like I said, an ending real quick, or something is topsy-turvy, something that, some sort of chaotic energy has hit all of a sudden. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. But it looks like it's going to be a blessing in disguise. Okay. Your luck is changing. Okay. Yeah. Something that looked really ugly at first, okay, wind up being the best thing you ever done, or the best thing for you, or something like that. Okay, you might have cut somebody out your life. You might have walked away from something. You may have ended something that was very unhealthy for you, and it was the best move you ever made. Okay, your luck has changed since you have done so, or something like that, or your luck is changing since you have done so. Okay. Yeah, you made a move. Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. Queen of Wands don't sit around too long. Very attractive energy. Very beautiful. Okay. Every woman envy you. Every man wants you. Okay. King of Pentacles. There was somebody that wasn't invested in you, Virgo. Okay. Somebody you was interested in, but they didn't invest enough time, enough energy. Okay. Enough of something. Okay. They just wasn't investing anything in it, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, 6 of Swords, but yet they won't leave it alone in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who wasn't investing anything into this connection with you, but they just won't leave you alone at the same time. Okay? Yeah, it was in your best interest to walk away from this person. Okay? to end this, to cut this off, okay, by the root, okay. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in first position. Oh my goodness, this is somebody that you had something serious with at one time, okay. You put a great deal of hard work and effort into a relationship that wasn't reciprocated, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone who who have, or someone who had all of your attention, okay. Yeah, you were very, very, very focused on this person at one time. Yeah, at one time this person had your nose wide open. This is what this at one time this is was your end all be all. You was putting all the work, all the effort, all the attention. You did whatever it take, whatever you had to do to get this person, because it was a goal that you was after. It was something that you really wanted with this person. Relationship, home, marriage, children. It was something that you was serious. You was dug in. Okay? But it just wasn't reciprocated. Very one-sided energy. Yeah. Yeah. You put a great deal of hard work and effort into this connection. Yeah, whatever it took. Okay, but now I see you trying to break away from this person with this double in reverse. You're finally breaking away from this energy. Finally breaking free from some sort of unhealthy attachment, okay? Overcoming some sort of toxic influence. This person might have had it on you at one time. Yeah. Yeah, you might ask yourself, I don't know what it is about this connection. What does this person have on me? You could have thought this person did some sort of love spell on you or something like that. You couldn't explain it. You couldn't understand it yourself. Okay? You tolerated stuff from this person that you wouldn't have tolerated from anyone else. Okay? But you tolerated from this person. You put up with this person. You wouldn't put up with nobody else. You wouldn't tolerate that from nobody else. It was just something about this connection, but you're finally breaking away from it. Some sort of chaotic ass energy. We got the star next to that. Yeah, this is, you got some sort of hope now. Okay, you got some sort of hope now. All right, this is also your wish fulfillment. Okay, you're finally realizing something here. That's your hope. Your hope is that you're realizing something here, and it could be something as simple as that you're realizing that your peace is more valuable than this chaos. It's like you're choosing yourself. Okay, you're not losing yourself anymore. All right. Yeah, you finally realizing that you don't need this person, or at the very least that they don't deserve you. Okay. That you can do better by yourself. This connection may no longer be some sort of thrill, some sort of chill like it used to be. Okay, this used to be very appetizing to you. You just had to have it. Okay. It was almost like an addiction that you're breaking away from, okay? Yeah, because you wasn't getting anything but disappointment and heartbreak from this person with this Three of Swords, okay? Yeah, you say I give up. You done gave up, honey. Yeah, it's like you're unable to do anything else with this person. You're unable to fight. You don't even want to fight. You just give up, okay? You're feeling defenseless. You like, I ain't got no more fight in me. I ain't nothing else I can do with this connection. Yeah, you might even be avoiding this person with this Hermit in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse and this Hermit in reverse. This is telling me that you gave up, okay? You might even be avoiding this person. You're not taking their calls. You're not calling them. You're not opening up the door. You're not reaching out. When they come towards you, you got nothing else to say. Yeah, you said I give up. And this is, this could be your defense mechanism, avoidance, that could be your reset button, which is Virgos are notorious for anyway, they will hit that reset button in a minute. They will avoid a situation, they don't like confrontation, okay? Well, some of them don't. Majority of them don't. Now, some of them will fight you to the ends of the earth, but some of them don't like all that chaos, especially the real uppity Virgos. They're too prissy for that. They feel like they're better than that. They would never lower their standards, okay? So avoidance could be your reset button, okay? You're like, yeah, I'm going to avoid all this chaos. There's nothing else I can say. I done tried to talk to you. You're not listening. You're not getting it, okay? So you might be trying to avoid a lot of chaos. So you just, you went into some sort of You went into some sort of defense mode. Yeah. Yeah, you shut it down. Okay. You don't want to be found. You're totally unreachable. Okay. They cannot find you. You are avoiding the crap out of somebody. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's so that you do this so you can gain clarity. Okay. So you can strategically plan your next move. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because some of you just have a hard time dealing with drama, toxicity, you know. It gives you the hives, you know. It really upsets you, you know. You calm, cool energy, okay? You like peace, all right? Your earth energy. You like things nice and calm and cool and collective, okay? This person caused a lot of drama, caused a lot of unhappiness, caused a lot of sadness, okay? Consistently. And you might be like, I got nothing else to give, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you avoid it. You cut it all off. Yeah, justice. Hmm. Yeah, justice. You got karmic justice coming in for you. Yeah, you said enough is enough and too much is good for nothing. I can't do this no more. That's your truth. That's what you're standing on. Okay? You might have put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this relationship, and all you got in return was disappointment, heartache, betrayal. Okay? Mm-hmm. And this is your truth. The scales will be balanced, okay? This person might be catching their karma, okay? Because I see the person did love you, or they do love you. You got the King of Cups here, okay? You also got the Page of Wands, so they're a little immature, okay? Yeah, they take action towards you, but it's like a very immature energy, okay? They love is strong for you. And you got the King of Cups. This person loves you very much, okay? But their behavior might be very, very immature, very, very childish, okay? Yeah, you could have children with this person. You could have known this person since you were children. This could be some sort of same soul, different body. This could be a soulmate connection, twin flame or something like that. This is why you tolerated their fuck shit for as much as you did, for as long as you did, okay? But it's becoming very draining now. You just can't do it anymore. We got the strength card in reverse. You just don't have the strength no more. Good Lord. You might feel this person is weak, okay? You might feel this person just can't be what you need them to be or something like that. You might feel you can't save this person. This person got so much going on or got too much going on. You may have tried to save this person. You know, you put that work in. Okay, so you was trying to love this person through their pain. You was trying to be there for this person, some shape, form, or fashion. This person fought you every step of the way. Okay, fought you tooth and nail. Okay. Yeah, this person just, you know, they just fought against it. They just didn't want what you wanted, okay? Or they wasn't used to whatever you was trying to offer, okay? So now you're breaking free. Now you got nothing else to give. Now you're avoiding this energy. You're avoiding this person. Now this person is going to act like a park ape. Some of you might have to literally, literally tell this person to leave you the hell alone. Let's pull some clarifiers. Let's pull some clarifiers and see what else we can get. Some of you might have to really end this with this person. Like, it's over. Don't call me. Don't come over, okay? This person is not going to catch your drift, or they're not going to take it easy. That's for sure. No way, no how. They're too childish. They're too immature. Okay, you did too much or something like that. You yourself may be realizing that. You might be sorry that you even started something or wanted something with this person. I see you also very popular energy, or you was dealing with somebody that was very popular. All right. Yeah, they're just too childish, too immature. They need to grow up. Okay. You have tried to understand this person. You have tried to be there for this person, but this just isn't working out. Okay. Yeah, you might have already separated yourself from this energy. Yeah, but like I said, you might have children with this person. All right. This person wants some sort of reconciliation with you really bad, okay? And you just feel this person is very draining. You love them, okay? But you know you need to let this go because it just takes too much of your energy. All right? This person is your kryptonite and you know it, okay? But you also know this isn't going anywhere, okay? You might have wasted a lot of years, a lot of tears over this person. Spirit come through. You're just tired at this point. All right, we got Bob the Builder, okay? Trying to fix somebody, solid foundation, built to last from the ground up, patching the cracks, blueprints, and reality, okay? Okay, some of you might have moved on to somebody else that's on the same mindset of you. Okay, you're just looking for somebody to build something with, to grow with. Okay, trying to set a strong foundation. You want somebody that's going to offer you what you was offering them. Okay, instead you was running into a vampire, energy vampire. This might be what you're breaking away from, that draining, manipulating energy, some sort of leeching energy. Okay, yeah. You could have been trying to save this person with that Bob the Builder energy. You know, just trying to build, trying to grow, trying to achieve, trying to progress, okay? And you had some sort of energy vampire just sucking you dry. Gimme, 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 and don't put no effort in return. Yeah, that got old real quick. All right, we also have dark practices. Look at that. Somebody was doing some black magic. Like I said, some of you might have felt this person had something on you because you just couldn't leave them alone at one time. Yeah, but you broke away off of it. You're breaking away from it now, okay? So whatever this person was doing, you didn't broke away from it. If you did some sort of return to sender, it worked. If you took a spiritual bath, it worked, okay? We have black magic, hexes, curses, occult, witchcraft, voodoo, spiritual manipulation. There was some dark practices being done somewhere. Somebody was trying to manipulate you, trying to control you. They wanted you wrapped around their finger or some fuck shit like that, okay? Yeah, they had very hot and cold, here today, going tomorrow type energy. You know, very hot and cold, okay? Very wishy-washy. You might have felt this person was bipolar, okay? You couldn't explain it. You're like, what do you want? What am I doing wrong? Why can't I please you? Okay? Yeah, some of you was just giving your money to this person. You're very wealthy. You got it going on. Very financially blessed. And this person just wanted more of your prosperity, more of your finances, more of whatever you can give them. You might have taken them on trips, vacations, bought them cars, bought them clothes, bought them watches. You treated them like a king, or you treated her like a queen, okay? You did too much too soon, all right? And now you're setting your boundaries, all right? I don't think you guys are interested anymore. Now this person is going to have a real live heart attack, okay? We have boundaries. Yeah, you discovered something. Something turned you off here, all right? You discovered something here. You might have caught this person. Like I said, you had that tower at the bottom of the deck, so you might have discovered something here. Something made you in this quicker than a cat lick his ass, all right? We have monitoring spirits as well, okay? Watchful, observant, okay? Overseer, vigilant. Somebody is watching you. This person is still trying to keep an eye on. This person wants full control of you, all right? Full control of you. Yeah, they're trying to block you with obstacles, stagnation, and blockages. You could have had that dealing with this person, okay? As soon as you got this person out your life, your whole world opened up, okay? That's normally how that goes. As soon as you break away, all right? You might start dating again. You might be going on dates. You found somebody that you have chemistry with. You found somebody else that want to build with you, okay? A magnetic pull, instant connection, flirtation, butterflies. Look at that. Somebody better is coming along for you if they haven't, okay? Okay, for those of you that just broke away from an unhealthy situation that you done put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in, okay? It was time to go, all right? Forgive yourself, all right? For those of you that still mad at yourself, why did I put up with this for so long? Why did I tolerate this function? You had to get that lesson, okay? You had to get that lesson, all right? You had to learn. You had to learn the difference of what you want and what you don't want, okay? Everybody plays the fool sometime. You're no exception to the rule. Listen, baby. Okay? That's an old school song for the ones that don't know. All right? Everybody plays the fool. Shit, don't beat yourself up. You get that damn lesson and keep it moving. Ain't nobody got time. Don't beat yourself up because everybody plays the fool sometime. You're no exception to the rule. Here it come through. Yeah. Just count your blessings that you got this and you got the hell out of it, okay? This might have been causing you a great deal of anxiety, okay? All right, you had the bubble guts, couldn't eat, very nervous, okay? A great deal of uneasy-ass energy. You might be feeling a lot of jealousy, okay? Constant dread, all right? Yeah, but real love is coming in for you. Real love, unconditional love, all right? Somebody that's not going to give you the bubble gut. Somebody that's not going to, make you nervous all the time. Your hair falling out, your stomach hurt, diarrhea, okay? A very playful energy, too, is coming in for you. This is somebody who likes to make you laugh, like to make you smile, all right? Yeah, we got wishing, another star card, okay? Yeah. You found some hope, all right? You say hope is not all gone. Hope is not lost, all right? You done found some hope here. That's what happened, okay? Come through, Spirit, okay? I know I've changed, and that was the whole point, okay? Yeah. Some of you had to make a change here for your greater good. You said, yeah. All right, we got seeking validation. This person is getting a reading on you. This person might be getting a reading on you, just like you getting a reading for them. Okay, for those of you who go get readings. Okay. We have quicksand. Okay, losing control. This person is losing control, and this is what they don't like. This person was so used to having full control of you. Okay, you did too much too soon. You had this person, spoiled. All right, you did a lot for this individual. Yeah, we have haunting desires, lustful dreams, sexual temptation. Okay. Yeah, this person might have got you through the sex. Okay. We have honeymoon. Okay, blissful state of attraction, initial carefree state. Okay, some of you are in that honeymoon energy if you just met somebody new. All right. When you was with this person, once the honeymoon energy or once the honeymoon was over, you start seeing a real side of this person. You start seeing a side of this person you didn't like. Now you're realizing this ain't for me. I'm done. I'm out of this. Okay. We got hanging on by a thread. Okay. Mere survival, coping difficulties. Okay. Holding on, hanging on by a thread. Some of you are just completely done. Okay. Just completely done. You said I can't do it. No way, no how. We got solitude, okay? Isolation, hermit mode. Okay, some of you not seeing nobody after this one. You say, I can't do it no more. Lord, Lord. Come through, Spirit. We have spoil yourself. You're too hot and sexy not to. Okay? Yeah, some of you are going to turn some of that energy on yourself. Whatever you was giving this person, whatever you was doing for this person. You're going to be doing for yourself. You're just learning to make yourself a priority. You're learning to put yourself first. Kudos to you. You're learning what's important. And what's important is your happiness. All right? The person took advantage of your kindness way too much. Wait for far too long. Spirit come through. You might be a little tired of that. Oh, yeah. This was a third-party situation. Somebody else was involved here. Okay. This person had somebody else. This person was seeing you and somebody else. Okay. You didn't ever have this person all to yourself. This is why it was such a struggle. Okay. You might have knew it and you fought tooth and nail to keep this person or keep their attention, to keep their love on you until you realize that it just wasn't worth it. Okay. Yeah, we got grudge holder. Somebody's pissed. Somebody's mad. Somebody's pissed off. Somebody's still pissed. Probably you for making a sacrifice. You don't have to be mad, okay? What the hell you got to be mad for? You ain't got to be mad. Get glad and keep walking. You was the jewel from heaven, okay? You were the one doing all the investing. Let me tell you, baby, when a Virgo walk away, they are truly missed. Know that, okay? Now, this might be a hard knock. This person is going to act really hard-headed, like they're not hurt, okay? Like they're not disappointed. They're going to, try to play hard, but they know damn well it was their fault, okay? We have siren. Ooh, okay. Temptress, irresistible, okay? Yeah, you literally might be irresistible to this person. Now, this person can't resist you. They won't let you go or something like that. They can't let you go. Lordly. We have Queen of Earth, feminine energy, possible earth sign. This is you, Virgo. This person's going to find you very irresistible, okay? I don't think it's going to be easy for them to walk away. No matter how much you tell them, it's over. All right, we have Jezebel, femme fatale, okay? This person might have betrayed you with a very low vibrational, dirty, okay? Person might have been screwing around with some low vibrational energy, all right? You were on a divine mission here. You still are, all right? You're definitely supposed to be you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? You're just learning to do it with someone else, or you're doing it by yourself now, okay? But you had a vision with this person. Yeah. Some of you was dealing with another earth sign, possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, or another Virgo. Okay, you saw this person as somebody you can build with, grow with, okay? King of Earth, okay? Some of you thought you thought you found your kingdom spouse, okay? You really saw that you can grow with this person, or you can have something with this person. At the very least, maybe you did at one time, but something went left real quick. We got spiritual hater, okay? Hates your God, giving light and power. Lordly, okay? It could have been a very, very unbalanced relationship, okay? The more you try, the more this person fought against you or something like that. This person made it difficult for you every step of the way, okay? Hated on you and your spirituality. Lordly. You got to get far away from that energy. For some of you, this could have been a shock to your system, realizing how much this person was fighting against you. Some of you realized you were sleeping with the enemy. We have ancestral patterns, breaking ancestral curses, healing ancestors. Your ancestors stepped in to help you with this too. Okay, if you wonder where this strength came from all of a sudden, where you got the strength to walk away from this person. Okay, yeah. Angelic protection, Archangel Michael. Ancestors, Archangel Michael came through. Okay. All right. You got angelic help. You have ancestors coming in to help you with this one. It was just time for you to say goodbye. Okay. It was just time for you to say goodbye. We have maned female, Empress energy. Yeah. Very good energy. Whether you're male or female, you have very good energy. Place it where it applied. Okay. And you didn't deserve this. All right. You was putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into someone that just wasn't reciprocating, or at the very least, they didn't deserve it, okay? Kudos to you for walking away. Kudos to you for moving on. Let's see the blessings that's coming in store for you now. Let's see what else we got coming in for you now, okay? Because it looks like it's a great deal of changes coming in for you now. There's a lot of blessings coming in for you now. Spirit come through. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have. Spirit come through. And I have some more for Virgo. Yeah, we got King of Earth. Some of you definitely was dealing with another Earth sign, okay? This is somebody you really wanted something with. You was dug in with this person, all right? This person had some sort of facade, okay? They were very good and supportive at one time, some sort of father figure, okay? They were trying to show you that they can be there for you at one time, okay? Yeah, we have guardian angel, all right? You're definitely protected, okay? Definitely protected. All right. I don't know why. I don't know what made this person go left, what changed their mind or something like that. Okay. We have Queen of Air. Okay. Honest, truthful, chatty, mature, witty energy. Okay. An air sign may be significant to you. Okay. Skeptical, mass cutter. Okay. Some of you could have had a relationship with either a Taurus, Capricorn, or another Virgo, okay? And they could have been dipping off with another air sign, okay? Or you was dealing with an air sign and they were the ones trying to use you if you are a male Virgo, okay? You might have been trying to provide for this person, wealthy, energy, father figure, supportive. Okay, you might have been dealing with an air sign that was trying to, they came off like an angel, but they was very manipulating, okay? We got Ace of Water, okay? Could have been dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, okay? Yeah, it says new relationship, too. So somebody new might be coming in for you. It could be a water sign, Virgo, okay? Yeah, some of you Virgos was really dealing with someone who didn't appreciate what you was offering. You took your kindness for a weakness, okay? They might have been used to somebody going upside their head, arguing with them, stealing, just taking them like taking advantage of them, and they come across somebody wonderful like you and took advantage of it. Yeah, we have opportunists here, okay? Yeah, this person was an opportunist. Okay, this person took a risk. This was a smooth criminal. They was plotting. They had a poker face. This person was very self-serving. They wanted to see what you was going to get. They was on that money chase. Okay, they wanted to see what you was going to give them. How was you going to save them or something like that? But see, they was messing with a chosen. Lordly. Okay, that's why that shit didn't work out. Okay, you were on a divine mission. Okay, you're very authentic energy. Okay. If you were a guide for this person, okay? You was trying to lead this person. Very strong, old soul, warrior spirit, okay? You have a calling, all right? We have Scorpio. Some of you were dealing with a Scorpio, okay? You could have Scorpio in your chart. May have a Scorpio coming in for you, okay? This is going to be a very ambitious energy, okay? Very intuitive. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. This could have been a manipulating ass Scorpio trying to play both sides to the middle. Okay. Yeah, black magic definitely was involved. This is like the second time it came out. Okay. Somebody was definitely doing some fuck shit here, trying to control you, trying to block you, trying to stop you. Some of you was really sleeping with the enemy. Okay. Yeah, they was wishing ill will on you. They had ill intentions, okay? They weren't true. Too much envy, okay? You attracted a lot of evil eye. This was a very bitter energy. It was casting spells. This was a hater. This was jealous. They was using their words, okay? Like they hope you lose everything. Yeah, to you, Virgo. They was doing this to you, okay? They was doing this to you, but they didn't know you was the chosen one. You got new love coming in, not to worry, okay? For some of you, you have to end a very unhealthy relationship, or you already have, okay? A blessing is coming in for you. A new love is coming in for you, okay? Somebody that's going to balance you, compliment you, all right? For this black magic, make sure you guys clean your energy. Take a spiritual bath, okay? Protect your energy. You know what to do, all right? We're going to talk soon. Ashe.